Well, this fighter has read the Marquess of Queensberry rules cover to cover. Truly one of the best boxers we have in the UFC today, and he works everything off of that jab.
Oh yeah, the jab is what got him to the show. He is just a phenomenal boxer, and John, I love you throwing out the Queensberry rules in the walkout for this man because he signifies everything that is boxing. He's a guy that loves the sport. He wanted to take boxing on his back and bring it to mixed martial arts and show that it is as an effective form of combat as anything else. He said, I'll walk away from an Olympic opportunity to take my sport into the octagon and show that we are the best fighters in the world. And he's done that to this point in the UFC.
Well, if any UFC division has multiple boogeymen right now, perhaps it is 135 pounds for the men, but Merab Welterweight, given the wrestling, given the pace, is a fight that I would think a lot of bantamweight contenders would try to avoid.
Yeah, I mean, it must be so upsetting and so frustrating to fight Merab, because Merab is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down. He wants to pressure you. He wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster.
Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face Merab Welterweight. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei, Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Merab, the Machine, Welterweight!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here is the wrestler slash grappler, the Team Serra-Longo rep, Merab Welterweight, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Merab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop it. Well, don't want to read too much into this singular moment, but a nice job by the boxer to defend the first takedown attempt. Now, oh, and a quick hit. Oh!
Switched the lob to a high cross, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
And there you go, again, half guard. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Devilishvili's going for a choke. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
is great submission defense.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Wanderlei Silva. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, side control now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Silva's back to the side control now.
Great job, not only reverse.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Oh, great submission defense. Devilishvili's in half guard. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get.
Quick level change. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Take a seat. You look.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Devilishvili. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Devilishvili's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Nice punch there.
Takedown defense is there. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Under 3 to go, round 2. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Nice job by him defensively there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. He's got that jab working, nicely done.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Devilishvili. Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive. It all starts behind that beautiful jab.
Now,
Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How does that feel to be on the right end of that? I knew that was coming.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
That submission looks tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to strip. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes? Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. Takes the lock and takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Going Kimura now. He's got the sub locked in.
Getting awfully close on the submission now.
Look at him buck and bridge, straighten that arm, get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm, and get back to his knees. Great job.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Devilishvili. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Oh, he's gonna get with it.
And there it is! Your winner by submission!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Merab, the Machine,
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.